Hey, it's Kyle Leon back here with Aaron Giverson, and we have a short video lesson for you that addresses a topic that really does kill a lot of guys' results in the gym and their ability to make strides from week to week and progress in their routines. And that topic, okay, today that we're going to talk to you about is full range of motion in your particular exercise. It doesn't matter what exercise it is. We could be talking about, I thought about it. We could demonstrate anything. Bench press, squat, curls, triceps. It doesn't matter. The point is that there's way too many guys, you might be one of them, that sacrifices gains because of the fact that you're not training your body part at its weakest point in the range of motion. And that usually comes at the very, very extended version. Okay, for instance, in this situation here, we're going to do bicep curls and a preacher curl. And as you'll see here, Aaron could talk you through what the problem is that a lot of guys go through and how we can solve it.
So I guarantee you've either seen it or you've done it yourself. And basically, when you're lowering the weight, that's not going down all the way. Too many guys stop short. And it's just like Kyle said, they're training the strongest point throughout the range of motion. What you need to do is train the muscle throughout all its points, its strongest and its weakest. So that means on any kind of bicep exercise going all the way down, getting a full extension, and then curling it back up. Now this is a principle that applies to everything you do in the gym. So you need to kind of stand back and look at what you're doing that's maybe shortening your range of motion. Because if you're going to get the most out of your workouts, you need to go through the full range of motion. It's going to stimulate every single muscle fiber you have within that muscle. Another key point that you can actually focus in on is you want to have a greater range of motion throughout your whole workout. Now I'm not talking about like your workout that you're doing like one day in the gym. I'm talking about like over the course of like a month or 2 months. So you may hear a lot of guys talk about have variety within your workouts. Well, basically that's what you want to do, because adding variety and doing different exercises is actually going to hit the muscle from different angles, which in another word is going to hit it from different planes of motion to make sure you go through its greatest range of motion throughout that course of a month. And if you're doing that, you're going to reap the fastest rewards and you're going to get big in no time.
Guys, that sums it up. The main lesson, the way I relate it to people is don't be afraid to train your muscle at its weakest point if you have to go lower in weight. Because, believe it or not, that will create the highest gains for you visually. That's what's going to put on the muscle for you. Not training with a heavier weight and sacrificing range of motion. Always, always, always get the full range of motion and use whatever weight you have to in order to get that full range of motion if you're serious about packing on muscle and getting the body that you really do deserve. I hope that helps, and I know it will if you apply those tips. We'll talk to you soon.